What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. We back with another reaction video. Y'all know the deal, man. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content that we got going. Hit that subscribe button right there, that subscribe button. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell right there at the top, or it's right there somewhere. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we got going on. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. I do the actual news like MSNBC, CNN, Fox, all that. Blah, blah, blah. Find me on all streaming platforms though. Rich Trapper, Game 6. Rich Trapper, I'm worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. And my two singles, Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas, are both out now. If you ain't did that, make sure you do that. Make sure you do that. We giving away, $50 to the best comment for the month of January. The month of January, if you leave the best comment, I'm gonna give you $50 to the Cash App February 1st. And after we get another 1,000 subscribers, meaning when we hit 4,000 subscribers, I'm giving away another $50 to the top commenter. You know what I'm saying? So with that all being said, make sure you are showing the most amount of love, because we showing the love all the way back. With that being said though, man, we back to Paperboy News. Shout out to Paperboy News. He show all the love. He show all the love. He show all the love. We got Paperboy News, OG cartoon, Avalon Crip, flies back to 600, and cartoon been going back and forth, and it never clicked that Officer Snitch Honey was talking about cartoon from Avalon. It just clicked. My bad, y'all. I'm slow because I have been aware of this beef. But they're saying that 600 is on his way back to LA right now to get his issue out of 600. So let's go. 2, 1, let's go.
We in the east side of Avalon Gardens. We outside, cuz. The Avalons, you know what I'm saying? That's real, cuz.
And now that I'm thinking about it, 600 is such a weirdo that bro's been calling out our cartoon, and cartoon make it clear that he live in Alabama. Cartoon make it clear that he lives in Alabama. So why 600 is always calling him out and he give me a fade, he this, he that, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you know this nigga don't live in California? Just like you know you can't go back to the six. Never mind. We all know that Snitch Hunted is a Officer Snitch Hunted, but it's cool.
That's right, cuz. We out here, homie.
Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. You know, OG Trey Avalon cartoon came back to LA to do some content, and he had to pay a visit to his section, and he dropped some hot content, so let's talk about it. Now, everybody that comes up out of the projects already knows how it is, especially if you belong to a gang. If they see you popping on social media, usually people be hating on you because they know that you making money. But you can tell Cartoon's been solid, did a lot of work for his gang, had no smut on his name, and he understood that gangbanging, there's a time and an age limit to be active in the streets, understood that he did what he had to do for his gang, and it was time for him to bow out humbly. And I think he moved all the way out south to Alabama, but you can tell, like, he can always come whenever he feels like it to his section. And you can just tell by the way that people hang out and talk to him.
Yeah, I like Cartoon, man. Y'all go back and watch my video on Cartoon talking about Jap 5 being on a 50-50 yard. That's his stepson. So y'all go back and y'all watch that video.
And conversate with him.
Jap 5 from Hoover.
That they genuinely deep down inside have love for him. And the reason I know it's true is because not only is OG Cartoon in the Avalon Gardens, you know, the projects, but he's there at nighttime, and he's there with a bunch of his homies, and they actually on camera with him, which means that they...
Unlike Snitch Honey, who ain't been back to the donut shop or the Hungry Hero since bro ain't had no chili cheese fries in so long. He don't even like chili cheese fries no more. Bro don't even like chili no more. He don't even drink tea. He switched to coffee. He don't even drink tea.
Absolutely.
Plain fries only, ketchup and seasoning salt, that guy. No chili cheese over there.
Support him and got love for him for everything he's done.
Damn, that's the exact opposite of Snitch Honey. Wow, that's crazy.
Not only for his gang, but what they see him doing on the internet. Now, don't get it twisted. Even though Cartoon ain't an active member anymore, you can tell, like, he still be going to his section and still be helping out in his community. Now, I know why a bunch of people said, why in the hell would OG Cartoon move all the way out to Alabama? You see, OG Cartoon did over 2 decades in prison, and when he finally got home, his mom was already 91 years old, and she was pretty much on her way out. out. It's like what OG Cartoon said. His mom been had health issues and she was supposed to go a long time ago, but she clinged on to life because she's a church woman and she always had faith that her baby boy, Cartoon, will come home one day.
And that's a beautiful thing, man. Shout out to his mother for that. Ain't nothing like a mama's prayer, man. Shout out to all the good moms out there. If you had a good mom, if you are a good mom, hey, bro, even if you know you got a good baby mama and you be on her head, call her and say, I thank you, man. If you got a good baby mama, you know you be on her head, words are hard. Call her and say, I thank you for your love. I thank you for my child. I thank you for everything you do, man. It ain't nothing wrong with showing some love to a good woman. For sure, for sure.
And when that day finally arrived, you know, she already made peace with the Lord. And she was already ready to go back to heaven. But before she did, she told Cartoon to make her that one promise that he moves out of LA and don't come back. Because she understands that it's gang infested. She already knows that her son belonged to a gang, and that's why he did that long prison sentence. And she just wanted to see him live a long and fruitful life. And shout out.
As he should, man. You should be able to live your longer, fruitful life, man. Be able to have kids, be able to raise them kids, see them grow old, have grandkids. Just live and enjoy, man. If you ain't took a second to live and enjoy, take this as a moment. Pause this video. Go live and go enjoy, man. Even if it's something as simple as sitting at the table eating a bowl of cereal. That's a privilege, and that's a privilege to a lot of people, because there's some people sitting in boxes and cages who would love to do nothing more than sit in their bedroom or at the dining room table or wherever and just have a bowl of cereal. Without a cage, without a guard, without yard down, without none of that type of, you know, crazy ass shit. So just take a second to live and enjoy and to be thankful, man. That's what I always say.
The Cartoon for keeping that promise for his mom. And like I said, at the end of the day, you know, for all,
and he's solid for keeping that promise, for sure.
On prison sentence, and she just wanted to see him live a long and fruitful life. And shout outs to Cartoon for keeping that promise for his mom. And like I said, at the end of the day, you know, for all the storytellers on YouTube, you know, for me, and I ain't speaking for nobody else, you know, I put Cartoon at number one.
I'm not gonna say he number one, but I like Cartoon, I like Banky Pound, I like 16 of Life. Them is all the ones that I'm familiar with. Oh, and that one prison guard, I be liking his stories too.
Because not only does he tell a good story,
and Gunner's Collective, I like Gunner's Collective,
but it's real stories and actual stories that he's witnessed and been in. So he ain't just saying this from a third person perspective. You know, he's speaking it from his experience.
Hey, it seemed like Cartoon is everything 600 hopes and wishes.
It's in the prison walls and in the streets. And I even seen a video clip where Cartoon was doing an interview or some content with Brick Baby. But I'm gonna be real with you, and I know a lot of people agree with me. They hoping that Cartoon comes out here so that him and 600 can finally finalize their contract so they can get in.
Not gonna happen. 600's gonna use the excuse that he's in Miami. Not gonna happen. 600's gonna use the excuse like he's in Miami. Like contracts can be emailed, scanned, sent, airdrop, text, all kind of ways. All this technology we got, 600's gonna make an excuse. I promise you. The excuse is gonna be I was in Miami.
The ring and box it out. But shout outs to Cartoon for dropping solid content, you know, day in and day out. But y'all check out this clip. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Hit all notifications to get the latest drop on my videos. It's Paperboy Newsstand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there. Count.
That's right, cuz. We out here, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Outside with it, cuz. That's real, homie.
Oh, that's baby. So with that all being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think of that content. Cartoon is obviously outside sectioning in his section with the rest of his section doing what they do in the Avalons, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Cartoon for being outside and doing what he's supposed to do, continuously giving us that great content. In addition to that, make sure y'all show love to Paperboy News because we are using his video. Shout out to him. Like, comment, subscribe for more of this content. If you ain't did that, make sure you do that. Find me on Instagram, Trap News Network, TRAPNEWSNETWORX. That's Trap News Network. Find me on all streaming platforms. Rich Trapper, Game 6, Rich Trapper, I'm worth more than money. Rich Trapper, I'm better off without you. My 2 singles, Start From Scratch and The Nightmare Before Christmas, are both out now. If you ain't did that, make sure you go do that. hit that subscribe button right there. Become a part of this Rich Trapper Mafia. Hit that notification bell right there. Hit all. Make sure you stay tapped in for all this content, the latest and the greatest of what we got going on, man. If you ain't did that, make sure you go do that. 2 chances to win $50. Best comment for the month of January, and the top comment every time we reach another 1,000 subscribers. Meaning when we reach 4,000 subscribers, the top commenter will receive a $50 cash out. We showing love, man. We showing love. With that all being said, we go on to the next video. Free Avenue Angel until he's free, and we gone, man.